Hello everyone, welcome back. So we have some scrapping for you, obviously. This is like the second time that we've gotten a flat. So yeah, we end up having to find a tire shop that will do a patch for it, because I mean we went to, I'd say, like 3 different places and they wouldn't do it, or they couldn't do it. So we did find a place, but I mean that's what, $15 per patch. So every time we get a flat, then that's just something that we're gonna have to do. But I mean the trailer still is a big help. So I think we just need to get some of that, like, I don't know, like some kind of patch repair kit thing maybe to have on hand. And if this is your first time checking out our videos, welcome. We do scrapping, dumpster diving, and yeah, we pretty much look for anything we can find, save, use, keep, donate, sell, anything. This day it was getting pretty rainy, which we don't get too much over here in Southern California, but occasionally, yeah, we get rain here. I mean, for scrapping it's not too big of an issue, but for dumpster diving, it sucks because stuff gets ruined. But we did find these. They're so pretty, and I believe this was like illegal dumping. So yeah, whoever dumped this, thank you. Because we were able to save it, and we love these little pieces right here. Like a little pig. Some garden stuff. And we did keep this. So all of this stuff, it's so cute. I love, all these little decorative pieces. And it should not have been thrown away. I mean, somebody could have used this. It's so cute. He's riding in a tractor. Yeah, see, even on our scrap runs, I mean, we find different things, so it's not like we're just gonna find only metal. I mean, look, even someone left this out. And this is a 3-piece set right here. So there's like the little containers, they have the lids. They are really pretty, and I think that will probably go on our eBay store. We do have a lot of those types of containers, but canisters, but yeah, I think that will go on our eBay store. So yeah, if anybody's interested in that, they can check it out. Yeah, so I think there's like a garden theme going on in this one. We found a lot that day. So you have some scrap right here. We love using these totes. They work really good for scrap. When we do our dumpster diving, we have our bags, but for scrapping, these totes are really good. They're strong, durable, and we can just separate stuff and store them in these totes, so yeah, for scrapping we use the totes, dumpster diving we use our bags. And of course, let us know if you guys do any scrapping yourselves, dumpster diving, or if you just like to watch the stuff, because we like to watch it too. So we do have a couple of our favorites on YouTube as well that we can recommend. But yeah, we love doing this. You know, it's just, we're always surprised at what we find and just seeing how much is thrown away. I mean, have you seen those documentaries where, you know, they show the landfills and all the stuff that's being thrown out? It's just crazy how much is just being wasted. So if anybody else does this, you know, thank you. And, you know, it's not easy, but it is something that you can do. And if you're just starting out, you know, just practice, keep going out there. You know, it's a little different at first. You know, once you get used to it, it gets easier and you kind of like, you get better at it. So with anything, I mean, just practice, practice, practice. So Mr. Volt was saying that he wants to decorate the trailer with some stickers. So we do have our stickers, you know, our Volt Diving. We have some on our Teespring merch account. So, I mean, if anybody wants that, they can check out the links. But we wanted to put different stickers on there. So if anybody wants to send us some stickers, you know, to decorate, feel free to. We have our P.O. box in the description. But also, we just started this banner on this channel. But if you guys have watched our videos, you know that we like to donate to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. We do that every month, and we love doing that. But we just had our first donation from our viewer. So we want to say a big thank you. She has helped us out before with donations to our PayPal. So we have our PayPal banner as well, but we want to say a big thank you because this month she did send a donation, and part of it was to go directly to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. So that will be included in our monthly donation. So we already made one for March, so the next one will be at the end of April, and we will include her donation in that as well. So thank you so, so much. And we have been donating 5% of all our scrap money to St. Jude's. And I believe for April, we will be increasing that to 10%. So just, you know, an update on that. Because, I mean, I think, you know, it's a good cause. And if anybody else is able to donate, that is wonderful. I mean, if not, I mean, you guys can always share their info and everything, because they do help out so much. So any scrap that Mr. Volt finds, again, the only thing is the cans and bottles that is separate. That's for our kids. But we do get questions about that as well, because sometimes Mr. Volt takes cans and bottles and sometimes he doesn't. Like if you notice, there was a bottle down there. But it's a little difficult to get, you know, jumping in and reaching for it. So that does put strain, you know, on the ribs. And so Mr. Volt sometimes will leave it behind. If it's just, you know, a bottle or can, you know, it's not really worth for him to be jumping in like that. He said he will for a chunk of copper or brass. But he tries to limit that. Like if he's able to jump in and, you know, grab everything, that's fine. But just reaching over into the dumpster like that, he won't go that far for a can or bottle. But if it's like within reach and stuff, he'll go for it. Usually. And also, if there's more like valuable scrap, more expensive stuff that he can get, then he will get that, because our kids also get some money from that for helping out as well. Because we have received that question a few times. So Mr. Volt doesn't take every single can and bottle, but you know, he will if he's able to. So this is the trailer that I was mentioning about putting the stickers on. So I don't know, we're kind of thinking maybe along the sides, maybe decorating it with some stickers. So yeah, if anybody wants to send some, like, I mean, as long as it's appropriate, we can put them on. So that way you guys can see your stickers in our videos. And again, PO box is in the description. So I don't know, that's just something that we're gonna want to try out and see. And these things are really heavy too, so that's something good, like if you have the space to load up. I mean, our trailer is not that big, but it does fit a good amount. And what Mr. Volt does is, when he goes to the scrapyard, he tends to put the real heavy stuff in the front, or well, in the back of the trailer, like when you first open it. So that way, you know, at the scrapyard, when because they check the trailer and they kind of see like what's in there, because we don't really have like we don't have a category for rotors, you know, so it goes in with the scrap, with the metal. But a light piece of tin, or you know, something like that, they mark that differently than a rotor would. So Mr. Volt, you know, brings all his good stuff to the front where they can see it, because they do check it and kind of like, I guess, give an estimate of the different types of metals. Because you don't want to be hiding your rotors underneath a little piece of tin or something. So that's why he does that. And he's been, I think on average, probably getting about, I don't know, maybe $100 per load with the trailer, and that's just like with metal like this, so it has been helping. But if you don't have the space, you know, to take these big items, or you're not able to lift these big items, even like, you know, the brass and the copper, aluminum, that kind of stuff, I mean, you could easily get like $100 for, you know, one tote full of that stuff. So you don't have to have a lot of space to still make some good money. We want to say a big thank you to all of our subscribers. We really do appreciate all of you guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and thanks for watching. Bye!